Hey everyone, Brent here from Goalorious, where we set goals, hit goals, and make new ones. Today we're talking about Infamous token. It's a brand new token that just, I think, launched recently within the last day or so. And I just recently discovered this on the Crypto Moonshots. Actually, Crypto Mars Shots was the subreddit that I saw, and I'm actually not super familiar with that subreddit. Obviously, it's a play on Crypto Moonshots. But yeah, I just want to talk about this token today and, check and explain what it's about and see if you guys are interested in it. Again, this isn't financial advice. This is an investing strategy. I'm not affiliated with Infamous token. I just, really want to talk about it with you guys today and see if you guys would potentially be interested. Again, not recommend this. Do your own research and see if this project is for you. Cool. So it says the best auto-generating liquidity and yield token with a launch pad use case. The best. So, I mean, obviously that is quite a claim for, a token that's essentially new. And they said, we don't stop at the moon. We are heading for the sun. So I guess when I did a video yesterday about Safe Mars and how I said that they're basing it off Safe Moon and the moon was not far enough, so they're going to Mars. I guess we don't stop at the moon. We're heading for the sun. First of all, I don't know if I should know this. Is the moon on the way to the sun or is it different directions? But anyways, they're not going to stop at the moon, but they're into the sun. And obviously the joke is you don't want to get too close to the sun because you will get burnt. So, and obviously if you're on a rocket ship trying to make money, you don't want that to happen. Anyways, so Infamous is a deflationary token built on the Binance Smart Chain. I think Binance Smart Chain has been the popular place for all these new altcoins. I think when in the grand scheme of things, when you relate it to other things, I think they have the cheaper fees from getting set up. I think it's something along the lines of, I think it's $500 or something like that. And I think the other ones are a little bit more. So I think just if in case people are wondering why these new coins are always on the Binance Smart Chain, why are they always, use PancakeSwap, etc. Because it's easy to buy BNB and exchange it there. But that's the reason that I recently found out was just because of the fact that the fees to get up and running was far less than anything else. So I know that people are like, oh, why don't you do something that's based off Ethereum? And everyone knows that Ethereum, the gas fees are higher. The BSC fees are relatively low. And again, the barrier entry is a lot easier. So that's that. Infamous tokenomics provide a floor for sustainable growth year on year by applying 12% fee on every transaction. 12% fee on every transaction. Okay, that seems like a lot because I think that was like the biggest thing with SafeMoon, because SafeMoon is 10%, 5% goes to the liquidity pool, 5% goes to the holders. And the argument was like, oh, how are people ever going to use this as real currency if you're taking 10% right off the bat? It's like I give you $100 and you take away $10 from that. I'm really only paying $90. Who wants to use that as currency? So anything higher than 10% or anything high in general is, not ideal. So buy in HODL in your wallet and earn some Infamous tokens. Infamous roadmap. Again, very early contract deployment, PancakeSwap listing, influencer campaigns, PooCoin ads, listing on Blockfolio, CMC, CoinGecko. Again, very early. What are they doing after May? Secure partnerships, Infamous Launchpad front-end development, finish smart contract for Launchpad, connect to Web3, smart contract. I don't know why I'm reading this all. Release Infamous Launchpad beta, list on exchanges, full marketing campaigns, charity donations. So they do seem like to have some charity donations. I think, again, the typical things these days is reward holders, charity campaigns, maybe have NFTs, something else. Cool. Initial supply. Look, I'm so good at this. Is 1 quadrillion. I'm getting so used to looking at gigantic numbers and saying what they are. So that's that. And so yeah, again, fairly new token. And like I said, I discovered them on Crypto Mars Shots. So a very compared to Crypto Moonshots, which is almost 200,000 people, or probably even more. This only has 2,500 members. But if you're trying to find the gems of the gems, you're going to be looking elsewhere. So. And maybe this was posted on Crypto Moonshots, but this is where I saw it. Infamous, the next moonshot. They didn't provide any additional information. So what does the price look like? Very, again, very early on, 0.000001. And the market cap's 520,000. So again, it's building up, and you can see from this graph and, Apologies if it's a little hard to see. But they did have, they are definitely down as of, right now as a couple hours. But then, yeah, like, there was a peak here and it's going down. I guess they're, compared to where they were before, I mean, it's definitely some growth, but again, a very new project and something to keep an eye on. And I mean, and to be honest, that's all really I have to say about this. It's just something that I recently discovered. Interesting, keep an eye on. Essentially, what I do is I have a list of altcoins that, hey, once I talk about them, I write them down and I check back with them. And usually, I was going to say 1 week, but I usually check back in 2 weeks. Obviously, this project hasn't been around that long, but I usually check back bi-weekly to see how things are doing and if there's some exciting update, if they've made progress, increase in holders, any important announcements, anything like that, then I usually make an update. But I do want to keep track of these and how they're progressing. Again, if we're trying to find that gem and 100x altcoin, we have to keep an eye on these newish projects. So this is just one that's so early on. This is all we know about it. We'll see how things go. And I'll keep you guys updated if there's anything interesting. Let me know in the comments if this project looks interesting to you, whether you own some, whether you plan to, and if there's any other coins out there that you want me to check out. But thanks everyone for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.